What's going on, people? It's Flame Sports TV. I appreciate y'all checking in with me. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long tonight. I just kind of want to go over the game that we just seen, and my breakdown and my analysis of it. I thought it was a decent game. The Pelicans, they were right there, but listen, we got major issues going on in New Orleans, man. The Pelicans, man, we're federally fucked. Okay, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we go on a 10-game losing streak, like I called it. You see Sacramento putting the beat down on the Portland Trailblazers. We could just chalk up the Lakers loss. Then I'm telling it. Well, let's see what happens with Lonzo Ball. But we about to break it down. Uh, before we do, hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. You already know it's Flight Sports TV. We're gonna keep bringing the content to the people, like I said. Um, Before we get into it, we got breaking news. James Harden is with the Brooklyn Nets now. See how Alexander waved everybody off when he was hot. Yeah, I've seen a lot. So let's get into it. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Um, Listen, you already know what it is, man. Let the shit begin. You know, the, this only going to intensify. But to be honest with you, like I said, it all fell on death numbers. The Pelicans, they really had no shot at winning this game tonight. The Clippers were in the driver's seat. Yeah, they made it interesting, but the Clippers, it never looked like the Clippers was taking their foot off the gas, where it looked like they was in danger of losing. Or yeah, Pelicans made runs, they cut it close, but the Pelicans always kept them. I mean, the Clippers, they had a stranglehold on the game. They did have a shot of taking them out because I did notice, like I said, it seemed like the Clippers took them lightly tonight, especially with the people missing. So we just got to get this team together. I like the way Nikhil Alexander played. I'm not gonna hate on him, but let nah was yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nikhil, I called it. Like I said, I called Alexander Walker to come out balling tonight. I knew what I just foreseen it coming. I didn't know he was gonna drop 30 plus like he did tonight. But like I said, he's a scorer, But the answer really is why can't he do this type of production? When the full cast is there, obviously he's getting more touches. Like I said, he's getting the ball, so he's able to fuck up. He's able to make mistakes without getting taken out the lineup and things of that nature. So hopefully, like I said, that he can use him because he's more of a scorer than a point guard anyway. So a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, he just needs to get he needs to get in there, man. He needs to get in there," but I don't see why these guys can't coexist, and don't let it be ruled out the possibility that he's working off his trade. I was gonna say his trade at fuck. He's basically he's basically be a trade target with this type of situation. He needs to be starting as the third option. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to think who would he come out? Who would he come out for? Yeah, maybe you take Bledsoe out the lineup. I don't see how Bledsoe stays in because this dual point guard lineup, I'm not really feeling it. But it's possibly don't rule out the equation that they move Nikhil Alexander-Walker because like I said, I think he definitely did bring up his trade value. Um, like I said, let's get into the stats tonight. Like I said, it was definitely a good game. I'm about to get into all the stats. Like I said, they just got beat. He put up 37 points tonight, 8 rebounds, and of course the magic number of assists is one. So basically, the man almost had a triple double. What a decent shooting percentage, going 15 to 23. He had a bunch of threes tonight. Um, I was gonna say one assist. So it is what it is. I wouldn't say he's gone because, like I said, he's not a point guard. I know that you might think that, but who knows what's gonna happen? I can't. Well, listen, I don't know what's gonna go down, but I tell you what, Lonzo Ball ain't gonna get no max deal the way he's been playing. He's gonna have to come back. Hopefully, this lights a fire under his ass, and he comes back and go for that bread. Like I know he can. So we gotta just hold faith. And like I said, don't get caught up. These guys are teammates at the end of the day. I know you want to pit them all against each other. Like I said, the media ain't gonna say what they want to say. This guy Nikhil Alexander-Walker, he need to be starting this down the third. Defensively, he needs to step things up. Like I said, he's not really a point guard. He's more of a shooting guard. Okay, of course he played point guard tonight because we had really no options. We had no Bledsoe, we had no Lonzo, we had no Zion. I mean, so I think they did good for the cards that shit was dealt. So you gotta give him credit. So you called this on? I did. I said look out for Nikhil Alexander-Walker. I didn't know it was gonna be this much. I didn't know he was gonna drop 37, but I knew he was gonna have a good showing. And I tried to brace the people and warn the people for when that happened. Now it happened. So let's figure out what's the aftermath. Obviously, it's gonna be chatter all over the place. Lonzo's done. Lonzo may have played his last game in New Orleans. Lonzo's going to the bench. Like I said, all of the shit, all of the bullshit about to start coming on out now. Pause. But we'll see what it is. Shea is a full blood cousin. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You're right, Shea Gildas Alexander, they cousins, yeah. It says Zoe gonna bounce back this year. Nikhil Alexander definitely can play the two next to Zoe. That's what I'm saying. Harden is about to destroy the Nets. Oh, nah, I don't know about that low key T. Ingram had 4 turnovers. Yeah, Ingram seemed like he was a little passive tonight. I mean, the ball was moving a little bit. Josh Hart did the best he could. Let's get into the Let me break down the damn the stat line. Like I said, Nikhil Alexander-Walker did his thing. I mean, he was pretty much the standout. But the Pelicans, like I said, Ingram put up 22 tonight. You would expect Ingram to put up 37. Josh Hart only gave us 6. Reddick gave us 12. But for Hart to play 38 plus minutes and only have 6, I mean that's kind of crazy. Like I said, there's too much three ball happy in this roster, and sometimes that comes back to bite them. So guys got to get working that in between game, attack the basket. You had Steven Adams with 12 and 6. I mean, we could have got a little bit more production out of Steven Adams, especially more than 12. He's more than capable of scoring more than 12. They said they blaming Bledsoe and Zoe. I mean, they're going to blame whoever, man. At the end of the day, people going to hate Lonzo regardless, whether he went out there and put up 27 or whatever, and this, that, and third. And people going to say what they want to say. But like I said, he's very capable of doing it. We've seen it before. Now he just got to go out there and put everything together and fucking do it. I mean, it's point blank, period. You understand? So like I said, you got it's money on the line. So the trade deadline is March 20-something. So he got time. He got time before the Pelicans and David Griffin make some rash decisions. But I tell you what, something's gonna be done. And hopefully it's done for the betterment of this roster and betterment for each player. That's what I'm hoping. Let's get into some of this live chat. It said Pelicans don't deserve Lonzo anyway. All they do is shit on their fans. All they do is shit on that. I mean, yeah, you're right about that. They always kind of like, it is what it is. It seemed like they was already starting to kind of give Nikhil Alexander-Walker a look anyway. And maybe, like I said, he was aggressive tonight. And hopefully Lonzo comes back and he could keep the aggressiveness at that position. There's no reason why he shouldn't. Nikhil Alexander-Walker can't start with Lonzo Ball. Bring Bledsoe off the bench. Like I said, these guys, they all were draft. Well, not Lonzo, they weren't drafted, but they all fit that same age group, So just Bledsoe in the mix, I don't really know. But it's kind of tough to bring Bledsoe off the bench when you've been a starting point guard on the best team in the NBA for the past 2 years, statistically and record-wise. So it's kind of tough to bring Bledsoe off the bench, but he doesn't really fit with this roster. Yes, he does hit some threes, but this is not. Bledsoe will be much better on a championship team or a team devoid of a point guard. This team don't need a point guard. You understand? This team needs more, I would say, 3-and-D guys and maybe another scorer. So what's going on with Zoe right now? Like I said, he was there. He was chatting on his teammates. Pardon me. He was doing his thing. So that's all you can ask for. But I'm not gonna hold the people up too much tonight. Like I said, I don't expect I expect the Pelicans to go through a rocky, rough road. Hopefully they got a nice stretch in the middle of the season towards the end. But the Pelicans gonna be in trouble, man. Like I said, we're gonna lose to the Lakers, and their best shot. Hopefully, they get the team healthy for Sunday against the Kings. Like I said, the Kings is no joke. And then right after that, we got 2 back-to-back games against Utah. So this shit could get freaky, ladies and gentlemen. And then we got Minnesota coming right after. It's no end in sight. We got some tough teams ahead, man. And let's do the best we can. Shout out Pelicans fan 84. The league Zohead is good right now. Yeah, that's what I said. Zohead is good, man. Straight up, man. There's nothing really to panic about. Lonzo's gonna be just fine. Like I said, it's just the media gonna do their overreacting. Obviously, the idiots on YouTube, and then you got the idiots on TV. I expect tomorrow basketball to be in full swing. Maybe they'll talk about the Pelicans, but it's been such catastrophic news going on with James Harden. I expect that to dominate the airways tomorrow. I'm not even sure if the Pelicans might get a look, but I expect James Harden, the Nets, the whole trade is just and the Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, the Oklahoma City reunion, all that's going to dominate the airways tomorrow. So the Pelicans is getting the G pass right now, but they're slowly falling to the bottom of the standings. I told y'all that before we look at it, they're gonna be the 14th. They're gonna be 14th in the goddamn. They're gonna be 15th in the West. You know, I called that. They're already at what 12, 13. It's getting ugly. Okay, so they might want to get on their A game because I can't call it, ladies and gentlemen. The Pelicans is in trouble. The season is clearly fucked. And at some point we got to look at Stan Van Gundy. You know, you got to gut out one of these wins. I understand you're going through a tough schedule, but where's the win coming from? You know, Stan Van Gundy, he got to get this team organized, and they got to win. Zoe Ball says, I'm a huge Zoe fan, and I think it's over for Zoe. He's going to start getting bounced around the league. No, don't overreact. That's what I'm saying. Everybody going to overreact right now. I tell you what, he's got another shot whenever he gets back. When he gets back, that's gonna be telling because there's gonna be a quick trigger when Lonzo, believe it or not. Once he come back, oh shit, we could bring in Nikhil Alexander-Walker. So, but that's why I like Gentry because Gentry made sure Lonzo was aggressive at all times. You know, especially because he was just yanking him out the lineup, and I'm not sure how Stan Van Gundy handling this. Um, so such high hopes for the Pelicans this season. We all did. Blame it on that Indiana loss. You know, when you take a loss like that, and then mind you, Oladipo buried us. They got to see Oladipo too. Houston, you know, they coming up soon. Houston ain't gonna be no joke. Zoe Ball, you don't think Zoe not gonna be motivated? Let's see. I'll leave that up to the people. He gonna do just fine, man. Nikhil dropped damn near 40 when he starts. You feel me? Lonzo just doesn't show the same aggressiveness. I want Zoe to succeed, but we gotta be real. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we can't keep moving the goalposts because, like I said, if Lonzo did, I wouldn't say 37, but similar numbers, and they lost, they still be talking about he lost. Like I said, Nikhil Alexander-Walker had one assist tonight. He's not a point guard. So, like I said, I don't think we need to be overreacting as Lonzo fans. Lonzo will be okay, even if he goes to another team, depending on what team he goes to. That's going to be telling. T. Sam I am says Nikhil Alexander-Walker had 30 plus. No reason why they shouldn't have won the game, even without game tonight. I was expecting more out of Ingram. Yeah, Ingram only put up 22. It was a quiet 22. You know, he wasn't really. He was very passive tonight. But like I said, maybe he wilted under the pressure. You had Ingram, you had Kawhi out there, you had Paul George, so the defense was in. You know, pause. Then you had Patrick Beverly out there. So I mean, it is what it is. But it's Flight Sports TV. Let the hate begin. We already know what's coming. So I just want. That's why I'm riding down with Lonzo too. He gonna be fine. Like I said, let's just be patient. You know, he'll be back hopefully soon. And hopefully he has a similar takeoff that he had a season ago. You remember when he went down, came back. I'm expecting a similar situation because the heat is on. The money's on the line. Nikhil Alexander-Walker's right behind. Pause. There's a lot of issues going on, and hopefully they sort things out. And hopefully Lonzo gets back to doing what he needs to do. It's Flight Sports TV. We're going to leave it at that. You know, I already know the hate is on his way. I braced y'all before I called it. We all called it. So don't get confused. Don't get confused. It's Flight Sports TV. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and most definitely donate. I'm putting a link in the description box below this video. It's Flight Sports.